Alright, it's about goddamn time for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards 2024. Hopefully, a lot of shows that get nominated are brand new shows and not sequel seasons. Um, I can, I'm hoping, at the very least, Oshinoko gets the recognition it deserves. I expect to see a lot of Dungeon Meshi stuff. Hopefully, Solo Leveling gets nominated for a lot of things as well. And yeah, I'm also hoping fall 2024 gets included as well. That could possibly be why it's so late because they don't want to deal with favoritism or what's it called? I literally just thought of the word or had the word in my head a bit ago. Recency bias. There we go. But I do expect to see Dandadan here because it is very popular. But who knows? We shall see. I'm also hoping Senpai is a Boy gets nominated for romance or drama, because that show was very good. But who knows? I highly doubt it, but we shall see. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it.
Welcome to the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards nominee reveal stream. I'm Lauren Moore, here with Tim Liu, to officially kick off the start of voting with this year's incredible nominees.
That's right, Lauren. From now till April 14th, millions of anime fans around the world will have the power to help determine the winners by casting their vote daily. Yes, that means you, right there, watching.
Hi!
And mark your calendars to see them on anime's biggest night live in Tokyo on May 25th.
This year, we're celebrating the very best in anime across 32 categories, including some exciting new additions that we can't wait to share with you. From breathtaking animation to unforgettable characters, this is your chance to honor the shows and moments that have shaped the world.
And remember, their victory is in your hands. Vote for what you love and let your voice decide who walks away with one of these.
First up, a brand new category celebrating the genre that turns starting over into the adventure of a lifetime. Here are your nominees for Best Isekai Anime.
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay.
Best Isekai Anime.
The fact that
Konosuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World, 3. Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah, I had a feeling it would be here.
Season 2, Core 2. ReZero, Starting Life in
Is this all just going to be sequel seasons?
3. Shangri-La Frontier, Season 2.
That's not finished yet.
Suicide Squad Isekai. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a
Tensura,
Slime,
please.
Season 3.
Tensura is the only good one among them.
Lineup. Truck-kun will be proud. Next, we're recognizing the first round of incredible voices that bring our favorite characters to life across the world. Here are the Best Voice Artist Performance nominees.
And we have even more voice artist categories coming up. But first, it's time for Best Score, the music that breathes life into every scene. Here are the nominees.
I forgot. They're also including Frieren and Apothecary Diaries because the second half of those shows were in winter 2024. But if that's the case, then why didn't Shangri-La Frontier Season 1 get nominated? Why is it Season 2? Anyway.
Yuki Kajiura, Go Shina. Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, Evan Call. Look Back, Haruka Nakamura. Solo Leveling, Hiroyuki Sawano.
We just looked at the music that becomes the heartbeat of our favorite anime.
Opening?
And this next category highlights the tracks that really take over your playlist. Here are the nominees for Best Anime Song.
Youngblood, Kaiju number 8. Bling Bang Bang Born, Creepy Nuts. Mashal, Magic and Muscles, The Divine Visionary Candidate Exam Arc. Fatal, Gemin, Oshinoko Season 2. Level, Sawano Hiroyuki, New Zeke, Tomorrow by Together. Solo Leveling. Otonoke, Creepy Nuts, Dandadan. The Brave, Yoasobi, Frieren Beyond Journey's End.
I'm hoping it's Level.
Continuing with
It's
this
the best
sounds
opening.
of anime,
Either that or
we're rounding out
Oshinoko.
our final voice artist categories.
JP
Here
and
are the
EN.
nominees for Best Voice Artist Performance in Castilian Spanish, Brazilian Portuguese, Arabic, English, and Japanese.
Best Voice Artist Performance, English. AJ Beckles.
Who?
Okarun. Dandadan. Alex Lee. Songjin.
Hey!
Solo
Deserved.
Jesse James Greeley.
Oh!
Min Arlert. Attack
It's
on
Mim.
Titan Final Season, The Final Chapters, Special 2.
Nice!
Mallory Rodak. Freerin. Freerin Beyond
I don't
Journey's
recognize that
End.
name.
Sarah Natacheni. Alia.
Who?
Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian.
Sungwon Cho.
Hey!
Senshi.
Proceed.
Delicious in Dungeon.
Alright, the one I care about because I actually watch anime in JP.
Aoi Yuki.
Ooh!
Mao Mao.
Okay.
The Apothecary Diaries.
She's very good as Momo.
Atsumi Tanizaki.
Had a feeling.
Freerin. Freerin Beyond Journey's End. Kenichi Suzumura.
Bravern reference!
Bravern.
Or Bravern
Brave
thing.
Bang
Yay!
Bravern.
That makes me happy.
Shion Wakayama. Momo.
Seeing Bravern actually legitimately makes me happy.
Simbonji.
Such a good show.
Marcel Donato. Delicious in Dungeon. Natsuki Hanae. Okarun. Dandadan.
Anime truly sounds great in any language.
Next up, the category that makes us go full-on Guardian mode for characters that have captured our hearts. Here are the nominees for Must Protect at All Costs character.
Anya Forge is definitely going to be on here.
Must Protect at All Costs character.
Anya Forge.
Yep. Literally the first one.
Season 2.
Also, you say the X and Spy X family.
Frieren Beyond Journey's End.
She can protect herself.
Okarun. Dandadan.
Eh.
Senshi, Delicious in Dungeon.
Huh.
Tokiyuki Hojo. The Elusive Samurai.
Huh.
Yuki Itose, A Sign of Affection.
Didn't watch that show, so I don't know
We
who that
just
is.
saw the characters we'd go to battle for. Now, these next ones may not be in the spotlight, but they steal it in every scene they're in. Here are the nominees for Best Supporting Character.
Okay.
Best Supporting Character. Fern,
Hmm.
Beyond Journey's End.
Oh wait, is Fern the purple-haired one?
Himmel,
Yes.
Frieren
Fern,
Beyond
absolutely.
Journey's End.
I adore Fern.
Jinshi, The Apothecary Diaries. Seiko, Dandadan.
That's the grandma, right?
Senshi, Delicious in
Ooh,
Dungeon.
okay.
Turbo Granny,
That's... no.
Dandadan.
It's a tie
We've
between
seen
Fern and
so
Senshi
many
for me.
great nominee mentions so far, and we have more coming your way. Remember, you get to help decide the winners. Make sure to vote and share your picks on social every day until April 14th. Next up, the category that celebrates the characters who are the story. Best main character. Whether
Uh-oh.
they're saving the world, breaking the rules, or
Sung Jin-woo,
just trying to
please.
figure life out, it's their journey that keeps us hooked. Here are the nominees.
Either him or
Best
Aquamarine.
Main character. Freerin. Freerin
Okay.
Beyond Journey's End. Kafka Hibino.
Mm.
Kaiju number 8.
He is a good dude, I'll give him that.
Okarun.
No.
Dandadan. Mao Mao. The Apothecary Diaries.
I'm probably gonna pick Mamo.
Momo.
No.
Dandadan. Songjinu.
Okay, it's
Solo
sung.
leveling.
It's gonna be sung.
I can already hear
For
the
me,
debate
anyway.
starting for that category.
Now let's take a look at the individuals who shape every moment we love with their
Especially
unique
after season
vision.
2. God
Here are the
damn.
nominees for Best Director.
Best Director.
Fuga Yamashiro. Dandadan.
Haruo Sotozaki, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba Hashira Training Arc.
I'm probably not gonna
Keiichiro
vote in this
Saito.
one because I have no idea what they want
Beyond
specifically.
Journey's
Megumi Ishitani, One Piece.
That's probably gonna
Family.
win.
End. Norihiro Naganuma. The Apothecary Diaries.
Yoshihiro Miyajima, Delicious in Dungeon.
One Piece fan letter is
Anime
1,000,000%
made
gonna
by
win.
so many talented creators, each bringing their heart and soul to every frame, including defining the beloved characters that we can't get enough of. But you don't just cast your characters. They're brought to life with an essence that only anime can capture, with designs that tell stories through every sketch, making them feel real before they even speak. Here are the nominees for Best Character Design.
Oh, okay.
Best Character Design.
Probably gonna be Delicious in Dungeon.
Dandadan.
No.
Delicious in Dungeon.
Yep.
Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Hashira
That's a good
Training
one.
Arc. Frieren, Beyond Journey's End.
I wouldn't say they're
Kaiju
unique enough.
Number 8. The
Possibly.
Apothecary Diaries.
Cat Mamo is adorable.
This past year, anime took us to incredible places, but what made them so immersive? Beyond story and action, it was the breathtaking environments. Next, we're presenting a new category. Here are the nominees for Best Background Art.
Huh?
Best Background Art. Dandadan. Delicious in Dungeon. Demon Slayer.
Probably
Kimetsu no
Dungeon
Yaiba
Meshi.
Hashira Training Arc. Frieren, Beyond Journey's End.
Best background art.
The Apothecary Diaries.
There have been some incredible nominees so far, and you get to help choose the winner along with millions of other fans. And you're gonna want to, especially for this next category.
It's a big one. We're talking about best animation, of course. From
Oh, God.
characters hit with a subtle breeze to all-out blitz scenes, they keep us mesmerized and in awe. Here are the nominees.
Best Animation.
Dandadan.
Yeah.
Delicious in Dungeon.
I mean, the food looked fine.
Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Hashira Training Arc.
That's a big one.
Frieren, Beyond Journey's End.
Okay.
Kaiju Number 8.
Hey!
Solo Leveling.
Ooh, okay.
Now on to a
I'm
category
glad
that
Kaiju's getting
focuses
some
on the
love.
simple things. Don't let the chill vibes fool you. These anime turn everyday moments into something extraordinary. Here are the nominees for Best Slice of Life.
Oh, yeah?
Best Slice of Life. Laid Back Camp.
Never saw
Season
it.
3. Machine. Too many losing heroines.
It's a good show. I'll give it that.
Mr. Villain's Day Off.
Never saw it.
My Dear Friend. No
That's probably gonna win.
Sound Euphonium 3.
Ooh, nice.
The Dangers in My Heart. Season 2.
Nokota's gonna win that.
Just hearing
I never
those
watched it, though.
categories makes me want to curl up with a blanket and relax. But now, let's swap that calm for some butterflies with our next category.
Romance?
I'm so excited. Here are the nominees for Best Romance.
Senpai is a boy,
Best
please.
Romance. A Sign of Affection.
Never watched it.
Blue Box.
Never watched it.
Machine. Too Many Losing
I wouldn't really call that a
Heroines.
romance show.
Ranma, One Half. Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. The Dangers in My Heart, Season 2.
I can't
I
wait
only
to see
watched
what
one
fans
show from
choose
that,
for
and that was
Best
Machine.
And now, let's
Damn.
talk about the anime with absurd moments that have us laughing every time we think of them. Here are the nominees for Best Comedy.
Dungeon Meshi.
Best Comedy. Delicious in Dungeon.
There it is.
Konosuba.
Never
God's
saw.
Blessing on This Wonderful World 3. Mashal. Magic and Muscles. The Divine
It
Vision
had its
Kingdom
moments.
Exam.
Like, Maxwell is 1,000,000% a pure comedy show.
Ranma 1/2. Spy Family Season 2.
That's
Now,
a lot of
of
heavy
course,
hitters
you
in
can't
that
have
one.
comedy without drama. These are the anime that master in building tension each episode.
And keeping us on the edges of our seats with gripping storylines and characters. Here are the nominees for Best Drama.
Senpai is a boy.
Best Drama.
A Sign of Affection.
Dead Dead Demons. Dead 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 Destruction.
Never saw it.
Frieren, Beyond Journey's End.
Oshinoko Season
Oh, Oshinoko, please.
Pluto.
2. The Apothecary Diaries.
Apothecary and Oshinoko need
Next
to
up,
win that.
Best action, where pure adrenaline meets stunning
Solo
storytelling.
leveling.
These shows keep us on the edge with unforgettable high-stakes moments. Here are the nominees.
Solo leveling.
Best Action. Bleach. 1,000-Year Blood War. The Conflict. Dandadan.
No.
Demon Slayer. Kimetsu
It
no
was all
Yaiba,
just training. There was no
Hashira
actual fighting, so no.
Kaiju number 8.
I could see that one.
Solo Leveling.
It's gonna be solo leveling, please.
Windbreaker.
Never saw it.
There's nothing like an insane showdown at the end of an episode, followed immediately by an upbeat ending sequence. Whether they get you to unwind, cry, get hyped for what's next, or all of the above. Here are the nominees for Best Ending Sequence.
Was the Sign of Affection
Best
really that
ending
popular?
sequence. Antenante, Ryuu,
Never heard of it.
Ranma 1/2,
The ending sequence.
Burning, Hitsuji Bungaku,
I need to rewatch that one. I don't remember it.
Season 2. Kamakura Style, Bochi Borumaru, The Elusive
I
Samurai,
know the visuals for it, but I don't remember
Nobody.
the ending.
One Republic, Kaiju number 8, Request, Krage, Solo Leveling, Taidada, Zutomayo.
I don't remember what any of these sound like, so I'm gonna have to look that up.
Let's flip the script and talk about the moment that gets us hyped. The opening sequence. The grand
The
visuals,
openings I
anthem shows
remember
stuck in
much
your
better,
head for
because the
weeks.
openings
It's
I will
ultimate
actually watch if I
kickoff
like the
for every
opening.
episode. Here are the nominees for Best
Unless if I'm
Opening
eating, then I have to
Sequence.
skip.
Best Opening Sequence. Abyss, Youngblood,
No,
Kaiju number 8. Bling Bang Bang Boy.
absolutely not.
Creepy Nuts. Mashal, Magic and
That opening is
Muscles,
terrible.
Divine Visionary Candidate Exam Arc. Fatal. Genin,
Yes.
Oshinoko Season 2. Level. Sawano Hiroyuki.
That's a good one.
New Zeke. Tomorrow by Together. Solo Leveling. Otonoke. Creepy
No.
Nuts. Dandadan. Us. Hiroshi Kitadani.
Never heard of it.
One Piece.
I don't know what arc that's from.
This past year brought us bold new stories, characters, and artistry that left us counting down the days until next season. Here are the nominees for Best New Series.
Ooh, okay.
Best
Braveheart?
New Series. Dandadan.
No.
Delicious in Dungeon.
Yes?
Frieren, Beyond
That's gonna
Journey's
win.
End.
Even though it released in
Kaiju
2023.
number 8.
Okay.
Solo Leveling.
Solo leveling, please.
The Apothecary Diaries.
Apothecary Diaries is also really good.
Last year had so many great debuts, but it also had a ton of great returns. These are the shows that kept us coming back season after season, proving they've still got what it takes to stay at the
Yes,
top.
this is the later half of Free Reign
Nominees for
and
Best
Apothecary
Continuing
Diaries, by the way. Not the first half, the second half.
Best Continuing Series. Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, The Conflict.
Never saw.
Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Training Arc was okay.
My Hero Academia.
No,
Season
absolutely not.
7. One Piece.
That's probably gonna win.
Oshinoko, Season 2.
Oshinoko, please.
Spy Family, Season 2.
Spy X Family
Many of
S2 was
us,
good.
Knowing the story from
But I'm giving it to
manga or
Oshinoko.
light novels or even games is common.
But original anime series let us experience something incredible
Mechanical Arms?
for the first time together. Here are the nominees for Best Original Anime.
Best Original
Mechanical
Anime.
Arms, Braveheart.
Buchigiri.
Never heard of it.
Girls Band Cry.
Never saw it.
Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night.
Never saw it.
Metallic Rouge.
Hell yeah!
Ninja Kamui.
Train to the End of the World.
I'm glad Metallic Rouge got some love.
Original
But
anime
I personally
lets
would
us
have given it to
experience
Braveheart.
something new together, and anime films take that to the next level with full-blown theatrical events that make every scene feel larger than life. For Film of the Year, here are the nominees.
I don't know if I watched
Film
any anime
of the
movies.
Year. Haikyuu, The Dumpster Battle.
Didn't watch.
Look Back.
Don't know the name of that
Mononoke
one.
The movie. The Phantom
No.
in the Rain. My Hero Academia.
Never
You're
saw it.
Next. Spy Family. Code White.
I was going to watch it, but it's a filler, so no.
Colors Within.
Okay, y'all, it's here. Our final category.
Already?
There's already been some heated discussions on which anime will take this award, but only one can claim the top spot.
Solo
Here are the
leveling,
nominees
Oshinoko
for
Season
Anime
2.
of the Year.
But I'm hoping a majority of the
Anime
list
of the
is
Year.
new shows.
Dandadan.
Absolutely not.
Delicious in Dungeon.
I'm fine with that, but no.
Frieren, Beyond Journey's End.
I hope that one doesn't win.
Kaiju number 8.
Really?
Solo Leveling.
Yes!
The Apothecary Diaries.
Yes! Solo leveling.
There
Fuck
it is,
yeah.
everyone. Congratulations to
But I
all
damn well
of
know
this
it's not
year's
gonna win.
nominees. It has been such an honor to share the news with everyone tuning in live.
I'll go in more
Now it's
detail
your
in,
turn to vote for
when
what
I
you
vote.
love. Go to theanimeawards.com to vote for your favorite nominees daily, now through April 14th.
And don't forget to watch the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards live, hosted by John Kabira and Sally Amaki on May 25th this year on the Crunchyroll, Twitch, and YouTube channels. We're so excited. Can't wait to see you all there.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
All right. And I think that's the end. So that was certainly something, I guess. Huh. Kind of surprised at the lack of good shows, or shows I barely watched. Kind of surprised Shangri-La Frontier didn't get nominated. Like, why did Season 2 get nominated, but not Season 1? That's interesting. I have opinions on Free Reign being there, and Apothecary Diaries. Like, nothing against those shows. They're good shows. But it's the later half of the shows that came out in 2024. Because they debuted / came out in 2023, not 2024. So technically speaking, the episodes that are getting counted for Anime of the Year are the episodes that get released in 2024. Whatever episodes those were. But, yeah. Expect to see a video later down the line of me voting on most of the categories. So, I've been Ryuu Kishi, and I'll see you next time.